Right, so paint day. Well, primer day today, paint day tomorrow. No, paint day after tomorrow.
Whoa. Hold up. It's been a while. We haven't posted in a fair bit because we've been crazy busy moving into our new HQ, which you guys will see in a future video. It's been that long that the Mx5 is actually now back on the road. There's still a few little issues that I need to look at, but it actually drives now, so that's mad. Some of you may have seen clips here and there on socials, but we're saving the big reveal for when this series is actually finished. And even though the car is driving now, we still want to post a full build on YouTube so you guys can see how we got to this point. You can see all the behind the scenes, and the best is still yet to come. So let's see where we're up to, because honestly, I don't even remember. And if you're new here, we're building this Mark 1 MX5 into a drift car. We've already rebuilt the engine, started making the exhaust, wide-bodied the car, and prepped it for paint. All right, let's get into it.
So today we're gonna strip down the car of everything that doesn't need painting this time. Then we're gonna have to continue sanding a little bit of the little bits that we've missed, and then get the unit nice and tidy, nice and clean, so that we're in a clean environment, even though it's not fully clean, but it's best we can do. And then mask it all off, primer. And then tomorrow we're going to come back, sand down all the primer, and then paint the day after. So yeah, let's get started. No matter how much I've done on the actual car, I don't think any day is going to be as nervous as today. I'm really scared to actually paint the car, because you get it wrong, you have to start all over again with the paint. This is the first time I've ever actually painted a car. It f***s up. When we did the door shuts, that was obviously a lot easier, and they turned out really nice. So that's giving me a bit of hope with that, but I'm still really scared about this actually turning out shit. Good thing about it is we're doing the car first, and a lot of the car you're not going to see because of side skirts, rear arches. We're not doing the boot. The boot's getting done off the car because we've got a spoiler on it. So a lot of it's getting done off the car, which will make the process easier, but I'm still stressed about doing it. And I'm glad we're doing the car first, because any mistakes we make on the car, we can fix on the body kit. And the only parts you're really going to see on the car is the doors and that little rear panel and this panel. So
on the bonnet.
Oh, on the bonnet, yeah, we're doing the bonnet today as well. And another issue with this car is most of the time when people are painting a car, they've got nice paint to then paint over. This car was absolutely horrible. So that means this has taken double the amount of time, because instead of taking nice paint and just sanding it so that the primer sticks, we're taking really shitty paint, basically ripping it all off, then we're going to primer over the original paint. Right, so we're getting everything ready now for actually painting. The car's back in the unit, bonnet is back on. So what we're going to do first is, so that no contaminants get on the mask, we're going to isopropyl alcohol the whole car. The reason we're isopropyl alcohol and not panel wiping is because we're running out of panel wipe. We'll wipe the whole car, then we're going to mask it, and then we're going to panel wipe it again just before we start laying down primer. So last time we got to do this, which you probably would have seen in a previous episode, we didn't shake up the paint and it came out really thin and really shit. There was no pigment to it, there was no colour to it. And we were like, what's going on? And then Ronnie was like, maybe you should shake the paint. So she shook the paint up I mixed it again and it came out perfect for the door shuts.
I did it upside down too. Like, yeah, until it started coming out.
Until it started coming out?
Yeah.
I don't want it to do that.
Until it started leaking from the top slightly.
Yeah, I don't want that. It's probably alright now because we didn't even shake this last time, but it's fine. So this is 2K filler, also known as high build primer. Got my spray gun again. It's the cheap one. I don't know. ANI something, it's here on this box. The reason I use a cheap spray gun is because primer likes to clog up the insides. I also use quite a large tip. So that is standard paint thinners. So this is the paint thinners I use for cleaning my guns. So, let's not that nice. Jesus Christ. So 4 parts filler, 1 part hardener, and then up to about 20% in thinners. So when I bought this, I didn't know what I was doing. So I rang up APS in Hull. Basically helped me out with it and told me what I need. They had that colour, so I wanted that colour. Really fucking shit one here. Evan, alright? Yeah, it's spit it.
Why is it spitted?
I don't know. Oh, it's alright.
It looks better.
I don't like how it's spitting out.
I don't know. I'm getting some really bad bits coming out of spray, but I'm not sure why.
No, it's laying on alright.
Yeah, that's not bad though.
I think I've just...
Why is it like...
I don't know. Flickering.
Yeah?
It's always done that with this gun. How long are we leaving that for?
What time is it now?
It's 12 past 10. That's the commitment we've got. 12 past 10. It looks miles better already.
Yeah, like if you stand back and just...
If you look at it from like 2 miles away.
But it looks like an actual car now.
Here we go, yeah. I am doing what I do at the end of every single one, which is run a bunch of paint thinners through it. Done with spraying the car now, waiting for it to dry. Well, I say waiting for it to dry, I'm not going to sit here all night and wait for it to dry. It's going to dry overnight tonight, so then we can come back tomorrow and we can sand it down. Last thing I do before I go is clean my guns. But to be fair, I'm really happy with how it's turned out. Considering I've never painted a full car and all I've done is an engine bay and door shuts, it's really well. It's done really well. And even though we always have issues with this gun, don't know if it's a gun, don't know if it's something I'm doing, I don't know, maybe one of you guys know, but I always have issues with it spitting out, but it's still got a decent finish on it, so yeah. Hopefully it looks good still tomorrow, so we'll come back and sand it, but I guess only time will tell. I'm so excited to see paint on this.
Right, we've come back today. This is Saturday now. Yesterday we primed it and it just looks really good. My brother's with me today to help us sand, and he was like, oh wow.
Holy macaroni, this looks so good!
So we're really happy with it.
Sand down the primer using 600 and then 800, and then we'll have to take all the mask off and then remask it. Let's get started.
Camille is sanding the bonnet.
Hi guys.
Kelsey's going to be sanding the rear arches, and I'll be on the doors, so hopefully this shouldn't take too long.
Before the internet sees this, Kelsey told me, yeah, it's fine. And look, I told him to buy a nice white piece. I'm not a professional welder, I'm just a guy. So we're gonna make this work. I do not want any shit. This is not my fault. This is all on Kelsey, and Kelsey chose to do it, not me. Thank you very much.
So Josh has decided to make a Y piece. I said just do a straight out, but he really wanted to do a Y piece. He wanted to show off his amazing welding skills. So yeah, so we're all sanding away. Camille over there, and I'm doing this rear arch, whilst Josh shows off his welding skills. Look, Josh, you can see yourself. So, Chris and Jess are here. Hello. 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 Hello.
It looks like a love heart on the camera, I think.
Yeah, a little bit.
I love you.
I love you.
That's gay.
Love you too.
Right, what are you doing? What's your plan?
Josh's bod's plan is to cut a triangle with a piece, just like a little spike, that I can like hammer down in to hopefully make contact there and then just Today in the Blossom Studio, how the fuck do I work this again? Yeah. We have, I don't even know what to call this guy. Yo, what's going on guys? It's your boy, Skinny Penis. So, as you can see, it's closed off, just don't look at the other side. The same will happen again now. So basically, cut my triangle, just hammering my little fucker in and then gonna get that nice and deep and then get a tack on it. Hopefully it seals up nicely. So, yeah. I've been placed onto the bin. So people, as you can see the bodgery, you're about to get a lesson in bodging. So if you get a nice tack, nice and close. That bitch fit tight like a nice thong in her ass crack, baby girl. That's in frame, I think. Now you have a picture of it. You push that to the top.
Where are we at?
This has done 600. Right, is that in the place?
Veronica, come here.
That's done 800.
Because I'm blind as a f***ing bitch. Yeah, so you put it where you like it, and then Josh will...
Yeah.
Right?
Uh,
What do you think of that, Kels?
Yeah. Yeah. Release. Oing, oing, oing. Yeah.
Look at the size of the piece, like.
So why are you doing it off the car, sir?
Because I can't weld where I can't reach. So people at home. This has got huge gaps because of the way that the tip wanted to be fitted in. I ain't no pro to do like a million cuts and then do the tips. So today we're going to learn some second battery other than that, called filling the full of weld. To fill up this big fat gap here, I've gone lower on the amperage on the welder. So basically it'll just build up a load of wire and then we can remelt it over after. Yes, obviously you meant to do it proper, but now that we've got beautiful bogies on, there's stuff to fill it.
Oh, she ain't pretty.
So people of the internet, it is in. Oh, what am I looking at? Yeah, it is in. Oh, fuck. Yum. Very good, very nice.
Exhaust is welded, fitted, and it is looking pretty nice.
That's the second day done. So we've sanded down all the primer. So we use 600 and then 800. And then tomorrow we're going to come back, mask it all up, give it a clean, and then stick the paint on it.
So I've just finished sanding. I think it's like 8:30. Kelsey's just gone to take my little brother home. It's gone pretty well, but I've noticed some things we've done that I'm not super happy about. Overall, the primer looks really good on the car. But my main concern is the door shuts. So we masked out the door shuts, and then when we ripped off the masking paper with the foil thing, it ripped the paint off that we painted previously on the door shuts. Not all of it, just little pieces, which one of them is going to be covered by a side skirt, so it's completely fine. We'll probably just touch it up a little bit. But there's some visible bits that have been ripped off, which I'm a bit disheartened about, to be honest. And also, we didn't mask the actual door, just the door shut, and primer's gotten all over the actual door, which we didn't think it would for some reason. I don't know, but it did. At the end, we'll try and sand it all down with 1200, I think, and then give it a polish and see how it looks. But overall, it's getting there. It's going pretty well for our first paint job because we haven't got a clue what we're doing.
MX5 went outside, MX5 came back inside. The reason the MX5 went outside is because we had to brush up, hoover up, clean up, just because if there's any dust in the air, it's just going to go into the paint. I'm going to start masking it up. Once it's masked up, Ronnie will go around with degreaser whilst I start setting up the gun. Need to give it a bit more thought process, set up the gun properly. I also think I'm going to start in a inconspicuous area, like the rear arch. When I say inconspicuous, I mean an area that's going to get covered, like the rear arch, so that if we do get any issues with the paint, I'm not ruining something like the bonnet, like how we started yesterday with the primer. Wasn't too big of an issue with the primer because that's going to get sanded, it got sanded down and get covered. But with the paint, I'd rather not have any issues if I can avoid them. This is a base coat to finish mix, so it's a 1-to-1 mix. So that means we'll do 250ml of paint and 250ml of thinners. I also learned that this doesn't dry. So, what DJ, friend of mine, said is technically you can just pull this straight back into there and it won't cause any issues. Currently, 20 to 8 at night. Probably not going to be going home till midnight. Okay, and I went out yesterday and bought some of these filters.
So we had a few reactions with the paint, and we didn't really know what to do after that. So we come out, had a Google, and it says to leave it to dry, which we should do anyway with this first coat, and then go over it with some like soft Scotch pad. And then once we got rid of it, we'll just go straight in with our second coat, and hopefully that fixes it. If it doesn't fix it, then they say you're supposed to strip it right the way down, but the only bits I'm mainly bothered about at the moment are the doors, because we've done a lot of work to those doors. It is what it is. Things happen. We're going to try our best to resolve it as quickly as possible. If the bonnet ends up being fogged, I'll just buy a vented one. No one can do anything about it.
The whole car currently looks like it's been painted by a 3-year-old. There was patches on pretty much every single panel that we have to sand over. We're starting to go in with a second coat.
Right, so second coat's down. Most areas look alright. There's a couple of little areas that are still reacting. What we've done is definitely helping with the Scotch pad and then tack ragging and then going again. Some places still look really bad. The bonnet mainly I'm really concerned about, but this door is looking a lot better. There was a large patch on this that was really bad, completely gone. A little patch on it still there, but just go again, Scotch pad it, degrease it, and then tack rag it and then go again. And then up to the 1. 10. Just mixed it, 2 to 1, 10%. I'm going to put this in there, do a dead quick test on the cardboard, but then go in straight away. This likes to harden really quick because it has an activator, or a hardener. So you need to try and get it on as quick as you can and as thick as you can. First coat usually, it's okay with it being thin, and then your second and third coat want to be proper wet, proper thick, but just make sure it doesn't run. You can see it literally goes everywhere. it's currently 11:15 at night. We've done 1 coat of clear. We've done, what, like 3 coats of base, or did we do 4?
3.
We've done 1 coat of clear. We're currently in here because the unit is airing out. Not happy about the bonnet, but it is what it is. I think I'm just going to get a new bonnet or a vented bonnet or cover it with the livery, which no one will know except for everyone who watches this video. Parts of it are looking really nice. Parts of it I'm not too happy about. I've got a run in a place that I'm not happy with at all. It's on the door. I don't like that. What do you think of it?
I don't know. It's got loads of bits, like dots in it. The bonnet. The bonnet's so bad. I mean, we'll see how bad it looks after polishing.
Yeah.
See, but it looks smooth when you look at it there. Like, look at that little...
Yeah, it looks good. It's like a 10 meter job. Right, what's the plan now? Clean the gun, put all the clear coat stuff away, tidy. Too tired to even think about this today. Didn't go the way we wanted it to go, but it'll probably polish out. That's what I keep saying to myself. It's home time, it's bedtime. It is 20 to 1.